talent, that's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in its center. And it's Mitchell missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Passes it to Mitchell. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. Bogdanovich has got the first points on the scoreboard for Utah. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Conley following the miss by Jamal Murray.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
For three, Murray. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Jazz score.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Jokic. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Murray. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And it's Conley penetrating. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Inside, here's Gordon. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovich.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Murray against Mitchell. Now here's Barton. Tight defense on him. Back to Jokic. No good on the triple. Jazz leading by 6. He lobs it up and slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Here's Murray. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You can't get it to go.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Jokic. That one wide left.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
3 points.
Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray outside. There's the drive. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Martin passes to Gordon. Drives to the wall.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
For three, Mitchell. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Porter inside. O'Neal's there. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The Nuggets trail by 6.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Driving in. Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
Here's Conley, and stolen by Murray. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. Now just a 1-point Jazz lead. Mitchell outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 11.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Murray against Mitchell. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
Murray against Mitchell. There's the pass to Gobert. Shot from 16. And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the inside. Martin. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell passes to Conley. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Into the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
.102 left to play here in the half. Jokic with his screen on Bogdanovich. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Yeah,
personal
really
foul.
good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray the pass to Porter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. And that one goes long.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. That shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's
24.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Eric Paschal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside, and it's House in at the 2 spot. The dish to Whiteside. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen by Gay. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP, and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Forbes, the pass to Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Clarkson against Morris. Clarkson kicks to Paschal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Whiteside, a screen on Morris. The shot by House is no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's good, and the Jazz is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Forbes.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Forbes, one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
Gabe passes to Paschal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pascal.
And the Jazz lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Najee passes to Forbes. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. And stolen by Cousins. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And here's Forbes from the arc. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Jazz. 4-point game.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Passes it to Najee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And another miss by Denver. Jazz leading by 6. Clarkson up top, covered by Morris. And stolen by Cousins. Floats it up for Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning. And those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
Here's Najee. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Forbes can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Over to the left wing. Forbes. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Morris. And again, Denver no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Floats it up for Cousins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now Utah, fast break. Here is House. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. Stolen by Clarkson. Pascal inside. He's against Green. Morris kicks to Forbes. Good on the three-point shot. Forbes has got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. Pass to Gay. He gets it in there. Gay's got his first points in this one.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Porter passes to Murray. Barton outside. Porter in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Such an efficient scorer. Gobert knows his offensive game and picks great shots to take.
The pass to Barton. And he drives in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
From deep. Rudy Gobert with the
2 minutes
rebound.
remaining in the game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Utah leading by 15. The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Porter in the corner. It's good from long range.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Mitchell outside. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Gobert against Jokic. Stolen by O'Neal. Wound up there for Bogdanovic. Porter with the steal. Down low from 6 feet. And it's Gordon getting it to go.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on him. Consistency is the key.
Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Barton surveying the floor. Pass to Jokic. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was an all right, David. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the 5. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Gordon can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Now here's Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Here's Bullock. The kick out to Brunson. Doncic, a screen on Gordon. Doncic on the wing. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Porter. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Doncic outside. Driving in. He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. And he lobs it up top. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires from deep. Again, Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Barton. Now here's Gordon. Now Murray. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. Jokic against Powell. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They set a pick. Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Brunson. Barton pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
And here's Doncic outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver with a 6-point.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
In transition, here they come. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Bullock following the score by Denver. Brunson passes to Doncic, 5 to shoot. And there's Brunson, that one's good, on the assist by Doncic.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there, case in point.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Right side, Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Denver in the lead. Gordon on the wing. Here he goes. Here's Jokic. Deflected. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Bullock. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Powell, a screen on Barton to the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Murray. The shot won't fall, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Bullock. Powell, a screen on Murray. Down low. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Barton finds Jokic. 1:02 left in the half. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Back to Barton. Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And another shot. And Powell with the lay-in. Powell's got 8.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Barton against Brunson. It's stolen. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Back to Finney-Smith. Another shot. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Hardaway with it. Checked by Gordon. Just 3 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. 1 second left. Connects. The jumper drops. Barton's got his second basket.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And the first half comes to an end. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dwight Powell with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Green out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Dinwiddie. Count that bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Najee. Morris outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Green. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's Marjanovic.
Denver foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Screen by Marjanovic. To the middle. Picked it out of midair.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Pass to Forbes. Now here's Cousins. Here's Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Now here's Dinwiddie. It's a one-point game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Here's Cousins, and the layup falls. Cousins has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Marjanovic. Left side, Hardaway. Back to Marjanovic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Bertans with a screen on Morris. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Forbes. Off the left rim and out.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Three-pointer. That one is off. The Nuggets trail.
Mavericks foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Up top, Morris. He's got 5. And there's the lob, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, you've got to have a rim runner, and DeMarcus Cousins filling the role beautifully.
Dinwiddie, right side. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Here's Forbes. Kept alive. Up top, Cousins. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Forbes. They shoot again. And the shot goes in. Cousins has got 8 points. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Dinwiddie against Morris. Outside for Green. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on in.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, then it's Green, and it's Najee in at the 4.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jokic with it. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Doncic. Now Finney-Smith. Got a hand on it. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Can they get it? Here's Powell. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Jokic. Off target with the 3. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Brunson. Doncic against Murray, and it's Doncic on the drive.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Murray for three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic, good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Porter. Cuts off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Doncic missing. Denver has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Murray. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Barton against Brunson. Murray for 3. Doncic with a block. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. Brunson with it. Barton covering. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Brunson. Powell outside. Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen. And Doncic, here we go. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And here's Murray from deep. Finney Smith pulls it in. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in a power forward position. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Brunson, no good.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, it's just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Now Mitchell, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Takes a step back. Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Spins. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Powell. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Conley feeling it out. Passes it to Mitchell. Gobert with it. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start. He can help with that.
Now here's Gobert. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare. With his height, it's tough to create good coverage.
Now Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Bullock. No good with the triple. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Out to Conley. Back to Gobert. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Mitchell outside. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside. Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Doncic. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
They set the screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Bullock dishes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Mavericks foul. Dorian.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
Doncic fires from way outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Utah?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance that they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. Here's Mitchell after Luka Doncic's bucket, and slam dunk by Gobert.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lined up there for Bogdanovich.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. In the corner, Powell with it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Going inside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz leading by 3. Here's O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. To the inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Up top, Doncic, guarded by O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Conley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to O'Neal. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of just solving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Jazz.
They get the rebound. Out to Conley. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. There's the drive. Powell pulls it in. Fast break, Dallas. It's deflected. Stolen by Michael Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Doncic passes to Powell. Mitchell against Brunson. Out to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz leading by 8. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Bullock missing. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 16-7 run. Buries the long-range jumper. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. And here they come. Beyond the arc. And the Jazz, another 3.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Mavericks, 21.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Eric Pascal. Also Whiteside out there. Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Clarkson. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
It's Hardaway with the drive. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got 5.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Rudy Gay on the way. Back to Whiteside. And he makes good on the way. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Clarkson against Dinwiddie, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie finds Green. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marjanovic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Passes to Whiteside. The Mavericks pull it in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. There's the triple. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah leading by 11. It's Gay with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
2 minutes remaining in the
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. 1:53 left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Clarkson. There's the dish to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the jam by Whiteside.
His wingspan is 7'7". Whiteside using all of it there.
Dinwiddie kicks to Marjanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Clarkson. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Top of the key. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside, Bertans finds Green. Now here is Hardaway. Bertans sets the pick for Hardaway. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Dinwiddie left side. Back to Marjanovic. And stolen by Whiteside. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. House has got the ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Pushing the action, Whiteside catches the defender a little out of position and draws the foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 13. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson scanning the floor. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Clarkson outside. Kicks to House. This one for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Utah going into the break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell up top. Brunson covering. Jacks up a three. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. They set the pick. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Doncic finds Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by O'Neal. Doncic against O'Neal. Here's Powell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touches it last. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 23.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Bullock. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell outside. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. The offensive rebound. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks trail by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Utah.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Conley. From deep. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence
Nuggets fall.
You know what another...
great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball...
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Now here's Jokic, and Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Murray against Conley. And here's Barton outside. Sinks the tray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Murray brings the double. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. Mitchell misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Jokic, following the bucket by the Jazz. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Barton, a good look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Barton's got his second bucket on the night. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Misses off the left iron.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Murray against Conley. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Barton finds Gordon. Jokic with it. Now here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Conley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Mitchell. Tries to spin move. On the take. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. Outside Porter. Jokic passes to Barton. The Nuggets need to get one up. Puts it up. Rejected by Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah leading. Conley with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Now the defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish. With 1 on the clock. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside for Porter. Over Bogdanovich. No good. A bit long that time. Porter's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Mitchell. Barton pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Murray. Launches it. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And another miss by Denver. Utah with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Barton right side. Outside Porter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Murray's shot is good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Barton's shot off the mark. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. They get it back. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 43% on this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Murray passes to Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the drive. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Gordon with a steal. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So it's Utah now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
That one's good for 2.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Outside Murray. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Covered by Jokic. Gobert no good. The Nuggets trail. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And Denver shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Forbes. Checked by Mitchell. Forbes can't get it to go. Right side Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Daniel House. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fires top of the key. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Crosses over. Kicks it out to Paschall. Knocks down the long J. Paschall's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morris outside. Here's Najee. Misses the 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up top. Whiteside, the pass to Paschall. Out to the right wing. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Whiteside. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. For three. And Gay the bucket on the assist from Whiteside. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Najee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Clarkson missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Morris outside. Pass to Najee. And here's Cousins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clarkson against Morris. Here's House. A minute 50 left in the third. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Morris for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris outside. Fires the 3. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Morris against Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. For Denver, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Green, the pass to Cousins. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Morris for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Clarkson finds Gay. Here's House. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so it's Utah earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensively. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Najee in at the 4-man position.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Forbes. And the 3 off target. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Utah. Spins. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Jazz lead by 11.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Murray, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. No good from outside.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jokic the screen. Gordon against Gobert. Here's Barton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Will Barton picks one up.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Denver has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Utah.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jokic passes to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And here's Denver. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here are the Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside for Mitchell. Launches the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 6. Outside Murray. The 3 ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Mitchell against Barton. Now here's Mitchell. So it's Utah who scraped by with win. This one was in the balance right until the...
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. He gets that one.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From downtown, he doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Doncic with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Doncic with the steal. And it's Bullock in the corner. Back to Powell. Launches a 3. Back to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. High post shot. And Doncic gets it to go.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
On the wing, Gordon. Here's Murray. And it's off the back rim. No good for Dallas. They've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
For 3, Bullock. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith.
The 2 minutes.
The 3 for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. 1:03 left in the first. And he slams it one-handed.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Murray against Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
The drive by Doncic. Powell finds Brunson. Doncic with it. Launches it. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. Stolen by Gordon. Stolen by Bullock. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Powell. Yep, it counts. Powell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Just 5 on the clock.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Barton against Brunson. And that one's good. Barton.
Barton doesn't back up now. He really takes on challenges. Even when you rough up Barton, he's going to fight through contact and make it hard for you.
Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. From past the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Barton the bounce pass, stolen by Brunson. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. And another miss by Denver.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Murray up on top. Dishes to Porter. Takes the three. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas leading by 15. And Brunson has it in the corner. Bullock passes to Powell. He takes it in. The feed now to Doncic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Murray.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Gordon, and there's the drive. Denver the rebound. Barton from outside, and no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocks it loose. And the Mavericks with possession here. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Pass to Marjanovic. And stolen by Gordon. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Travis Bertans out there with Green. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 14. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the middle, here's Bertans, and easy 2 points on the layup. Bertans got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hardaway with the steal. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Forbes the pass to Najee. Dinwiddie with the steal. On the wing, Green. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. From deep, Bertans grabs the board.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The drive by Green.
Yes, sir.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Marjanovic. Green kicks to Bertans. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Remaining in the third.
Morris into the lane. That one a little long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
Hardaway kicks to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And here's Morris for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now the pass to Green. Back to Bertans. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks rebound. Marjanovic finds Dinwiddie. Hardaway for 3. The Nuggets trail by 17. To the paint. It's stolen by Bertans. And the wide open shot from Green. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Green deciding where to go with it. From deep. Offensive rebound. Out to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Morris, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Morris. The shot off that time, and the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside, Green. Floats it up for Cousins. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, Cousins has a huge impact offensively. He is a consistent and persistent scorer.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Cousins with a screen on Doncic. That shot wide open.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's Powell on the wing. Doncic against Morris. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Floats it up for Cousins.
You know, if there's an ideal partner in the pick and roll, I think it's probably DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he's physical, he's big, sets a good screen, and he's got great hands.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. For 3. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Morris dishes to Forbes. Doncic with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Martin surveying the floor. Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Gordon. The quick look, no good that time. Dallas leading by 19. Pass to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. Brunson finds Doncic. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's Gordon missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. It's Porter outside. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And
Utah. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Marjanovic in at the center, locking down the middle. Doncic. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Now here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Kleber.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Marjanovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Takes a step back. The shot by Conley, no good.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Conley. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Conley against Doncic. Gay outside. Here's the three. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Bogdanovich against Doncic. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And it's Doncic on the drive, up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Conley. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Pass to Bullock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Lets it fly. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Kleber. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
1:24 left now in the first quarter. Outside Conley. From behind the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Kleber. Over Gay, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Gay's got 5.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hunting for opportunities.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. The Mavericks leading. Doncic into the lane. Stolen by Conley. Robbed. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused. And well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Gay. And the layup is good off the glass. Gay's got 7 points in the game, and 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Pass to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doncic outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Conley against Doncic. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Pass to Bullock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Kleber with a steal. Back to Doncic. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Hits the 3-pointer. Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number 1, can you motivate players? Number 2, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Pass to Conley. Over to the wing. The three. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Kleber. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Kleber's shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Driving in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Conley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Deflects the pass. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Dwight Powell. Green out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Powell passes to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Pass to House. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Mavericks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
At the line for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Clarkson against Brunson. Here's Whiteside. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Brunson passes to Green. Takes it inside. Pass to Powell. Brunson against Clarkson. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Clarkson. That one no good. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Green in the post. Outside Brunson. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Bertans. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, we talk about playing to your size. At 6'10", Davis Bertans got to make that look easy.
Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Bertans. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's good on the putback. Powell's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Pass to Pascal. Knocks down the 18-footer.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside Bertans. To the paint. Green, the pass to Bertans. Now Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
On the wing, Clarkson. Pascal inside. Brunson defending. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Clarkson against Brunson. Outside. Green. Inside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Well, the Jazz shooting a solid 47%. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Outside Bertans. No good on the triple. And the slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
No, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So the Utah 5 right now. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at point. The 3 from Mitchell. Gay finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
It's Doncic with a drive. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Bullock. Outside Hardaway. That 3's off the mark. Utah trailing here. The 3 from Mitchell. That one doesn't drop.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oh, got a piece of it. Kleber passes to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. Back to Kleber. Got a piece of it. Outside Conley, and for some reason he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Conley with the ball, guarded by Kleber. The kick out to Conley, back to Gay. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Now Doncic. There's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Hardaway, no good. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Conley banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Now here's Doncic. Five on the clock. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kleber with a steal. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. Kleber with it. Back to Hardaway. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
There's Bogdanović with the three. It's hauled in by Marjanović. So the Mavericks take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive.